Hello everyone and welcome to our virtual arts and crafts club. Now it's such a shame that we can't do this in person, but hopefully one day we'll be able to. But for now we have got one online on here that we can do, so we can do a craft every week together. And now some of you might not know who I am because you might have not seen me around, but I am Miss Goodsell and I am the reception class teacher. I know I've seen some of you around and you always say hello, which is really, really lovely. So today we're going to do a really simple craft because I thought it has some bits that everyone should have at home, so we don't have to go out and get anything for this craft. So all you need is some black paper. Now if you don't have black paper, because this is a bit harder to get hold of, you can use any colour, so you can just use plain white paper. But today we are going to be painting fireworks, so that's why I chose the dark paper here. Now in reception we have been learning about what happens when we fall asleep, so one of the things we did was do this craft in class and we made the fireworks, and I wasn't able to see any fireworks actually on fireworks night. I heard them but I couldn't see them out the window. It was quite foggy on fireworks night, so I couldn't see anything. But if you were lucky enough to see any, that's great because that will make you really, really good at this craft hopefully. So all you need other than the black paper is some paints. You can do however many colours you like. I have got some blue and some pink here. I chose lighter colours, or these kind of brighter neon colours, because they show up a bit better on the dark paper. So if you have dark paper, maybe you want to use like light blues or white, but if you have normal white paper then you can do any colour because it should all show up. And all you need is some toilet paper holders, and you need one for each colour that you're going to do. So because I have two colours, I have got two toilet paper holders. And so what we need to do is snip our toilet paper holder so it looks like this one here, so it looks like a firework. So all I'm doing is taking the toilet paper holder and cutting around the bottom. Now this bit can be as thin or as thick as you want, and it doesn't have to cut up very far. The higher up you cut, the bigger your firework will be. So if you want lots of different sizes, you can make smaller and longer cuts. So I'm just going all the way around, and then when that's done, you need to kind of push out all of these little parts at the end. So I'm just using my fingers to go around and push them all out to make it look a bit like a firework, and I'm patting that down with my hand. Lovely. So what you need to do now is you're going to put it into your paint. So I have got a palette here, but you could use a plate or something to put your paint on, which makes it a bit easier to push down, or you could just paint it straight onto your toilet paper holder. So you can see that I'm just turning it around to get paint on all of the parts. And sometimes what I have to do is put the palette down and push down each of the pieces of cardboard to make sure that they have all got paint on them. Now I wasn't very good at this one. I think the children in reception were much better than me. Theirs look much better than my example, so you will have to send over some pictures of yours so I can see yours as well and see if they're a bit better than mine. Okay, I've tried to get paint on all of the little spikes, and then I'm just going to push it down onto my paper. And I'm doing the same thing when it's on the paper. So I'm just pushing down each of the pieces of cardboard to make sure that the paint from each piece goes onto the paper. And then this is a fun bit when you can lift it up and see if you have made a firework. There we go. So this one has done it, which is great. We've got a blue firework over in the corner here. And then you can get your other toilet paper holder and do the same thing with the other colour. So now I'm going to do the pink. This one here is really nice because it's got glitter inside the pink, and sometimes I think that fireworks look a little bit like glitter when they go up in the air, and when they burst it looks like glitter or sparkles in the sky, so I really like those. Obviously you can choose whichever colours you want. You can do your favourite colours. Okay, so I've got it of all of the spikes there. I'm just going to push that one down again and push each piece of cardboard to make sure we get that paint on here. This one is a bit of a thinner paint, so it might not show as well, but I thought it'd be nice to do a few different colours, as usually fireworks have lots of different colours. Okay, I'm going to pick that one back up, and you can see that I've got a glittery pink firework at the bottom. And something that I like to do just to make it a bit more special, if you have any, you can get some glitter and you could pour that onto your fireworks. Like I said, sometimes I think that fireworks look a little bit like glitter when they burst into the sky, so I'm just going to pour some glitter onto some of my fireworks and try and spread that out. This bit can get a little bit messy. I know that. I feel very sorry, and I always apologise to the cleaners in our reception class because St Therese class can get very messy with glitter all over the floor lots of the days, but that's fine, we have a lot of fun. Okay, so I put some glitter onto some of my fireworks. I'm going to pour off the excess glitter into my palette, and then you can see that my fireworks have a little bit of glitter on them now as well, which makes them nice and shiny. So you could fill your whole page with fireworks, you could just do a few like I've done, but I think it looks really nice, especially this blue one because it's a lighter colour, so it really shows up on that black paper. So that is our craft for today. I thought we'd do a nice simple one to start with, so hopefully we can get started with them right away, as some of you might have these things at home. So all you need is the black paper, some paint and some toilet paper holders and some scissors to cut those with. So thank you to coming along to our virtual arts and crafts club. So I'm really looking forward to see if anyone has done this craft, but definitely send some pictures over if you have, or if you see me around school, then come and tell me that you've done it. That would be great. So we will see you again next week for another craft. Thank you, bye.